there. One thing I'm finding out, the older I get, the more emotional I get. I guess Alice and I picked that up in Morrison's there. It just comes that way. And naturally, when the older you get, the less sleep you get. When you're up in the middle of the night, then you start writing little toast and little talks here. So and with the iPhones, it makes it very nice. You just jot it down and save it. But yeah, I like to say that Jamie's mother always wanted to be a school teacher and loved children. But her number one love in life was having children. And even though Linda's not with us physically today, I know she is mentally here. And yeah, here I go again. So.
It's all right, it's all right.
So, but yeah, I know she would have loved a den here. And I know growing up, she carried this book with her, and it was a bragging rights. And as you open it up, it's all pictures of JT from the time he was a baby.
Hey!
About 7 or 8 years old there. So yeah, so when I want to look at it later there and see how cute he was as a baby there. You're free to do it there. The next page here. Yeah, there's an old quote that I've heard. The sun will only hold your hand for a little while, but always hold your heart for his whole life there. JT and I have had ups and downs through lives, and a good ride together, as most of you do know there. And being this is wedding day, I'm very honored to be the best man and part of this festivity here. I can remember several years ago, on a Saturday, I got a phone call, JT, and we talked about this girl, Kristy, who I didn't know at the time. And I don't know, we probably talked for, I don't know, hours that particular day. He wanted certain advice and asking questions and telling me somewhat what's going on. So we talked. So the next Saturday, get another phone call. Same thing, probably a 2-hour conversation. It's all about this Kristy. Then I realized this boy's in love. This girl's got his heart there. So eventually one day I got to meet Kristy and understood what he was talking about. I fell in love with her too. And just very special lady. I love Kristy. And I would like to welcome Kristy and Charlotte to the Morrison family. And it's her turn to take care of Mr. JT. Guide him through the rest of his life. I'm done. So this time, I'm glad you get your glasses and do a little toast to many, many, many happy years and to JT and Kristy.
Cheers. Thank you. Cheers.
You're welcome.
Now, I remember the first time I met her. It was at some hot dog place in North Carolina.
A doghouse.
They were on their lunch hour, and I thought, oh, I knew right away, didn't I?
Yes, you did. Well, I think now we have a special treat where Mr. Forker is going to serenade us with a... you go ahead, buddy. I'm talking for you.
All right, a lot of you have already hit up about singing. Yeah, I don't care about your throat condition. So I'm not, I had the honor of playing the music during the ceremony, which was kind of funny how that worked out because JT waited until we confirmed our attendance. He's like, are you going to come? And I was like, oh, Charlotte, I will need you over here. Charlotte, I need you, Charlotte. You're going to have to be here. Come on, darling, I need you over here. It'll work. So, as soon as I said yes, Stacy, we would not miss your wedding. He goes, okay, I have a question. Do you want to play the music? And I was like, sure. So, you're going to flick your hair. I promise you. I'll probably cry a little bit when you do it, so. Yeah. So, the closest thing to me doing any kind of speech is we have a affinity of a particular musician, and they were down last weekend. We had them to ourselves. We went to a show together. It was really great, and then I offered I could write a song about my perspective of their story and what it's come to be. And I can understand Jay, because my wife, now that I've reproduced and getting I cry over anything. Like I saw her get braces, I'm gonna cry. It's still the cutest thing, right? And so I'll probably cry a little bit, but this is the closest part. So what you have to do is, when there's a chorus part, it sounds like this. You get it like this. Ba, ba, ba. All of you do that, right? Ba, ba, ba. Are they singing? How's that sound? Did you get it? Guys, you don't want to do that, you go this. Ba, 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 ba. So you have a throat condition. Ba, 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 ba. Let's get the whole thing, right? Okay. Alright, one more over here. And check it. Alright, here we go. JC was the guy I knew from the Buckeye State. He moved to North Carolina around 1998. He was headed down south for college and whatever life had in store. He had some things to figure out, like what's life all about. And college was the perfect place to figure it all out. With some hard work and some family and friends, things started to make sense one day. You sing. Now Kristy is what I would call a sweet southern girl, with a loving father and a darling daughter and a busy world. She was living life and fighting all the battles that came her way. And when the two met, it was like the world just kind of stopped. They'd both been climbing mountains and now they're headed for the top. But with work, friends, and family, it was hard to think of a wedding day. Please sing. The day finally come, it was time to make it shorty. But with all the noise in the world, it's kind of hard to hear your voice, and it really makes you wonder if you have anything you want to say. Here you go. Charlotte just stood there with her nose up in the air, pushing back her long brown hair, saying, I don't even care, go ahead and marry my mom. I like to see her happy every day. Please sing. And now that you were married, two have become one, so death do us part, and all that crazy fun, because of love, friends, and family, they'll always look back and cherish this day.